Alright, so let's explore the rest of Castle Town. First up is Sham's shop. So, what we're going to go ahead and do is, we're going to purchase some equipment we didn't get to buy last time. I'm buying 2 amber cards, even though we're not going to equip them immediately, you'll see why. And also bought a spooky sword for Chris. You know, it's been a minute, so let's talk to him. So we are here now, in a new world. And right off the heels of defeating that clown, incredible. Oh, what's that? Seems like he gave something to you. That's right, you must not have noticed it. That crystal, it's nearly invisible, but you've been holding it this whole time. Here, I'll take it off your hands and appraise it. Incredible! You think he had a shadow crystal. Shadow crystals so called because you can only see their shadow. Call it a premonition, but I get the feeling you may find more of these. If you continue to defeat strong adversaries like him, that is. If you can gather more shadow crystals, bring them here. I'm sure I can stitch together something incredible for you. If you can defeat more strong adversaries, you may find more shadow crystals. Try your best. May be tough, but I'm sure it will be worth it. Pretty much what he's trying to tell us is that there's a secret boss in every chapter. The secret boss is going to give you a shadow crystal. So yeah, he takes away the shadow crystal from you. Now we only got our cell phone. And yeah, we're flipping the spooky sword on Chris. We're going to bring that attack up. And now we're going to go to the bakery. And Lancer and Malleus. Oh, I'm Chef Lancer. Try my delicious hand-formed cookies. They are free for a price. Alright, well, let's take a cookie. I now pronounce you Cookie and Wife. Lancer Cookie was added to your items. Same one that we got in Chapter 1. No difference between it at all. When talking to Malleus, well, welcome to Top Bakery. I'm this bakery's smith, Malleus. I do not know any of these strange tools are for, but using my skills I can fuse items to create new. Malleus is basically the crafting system of the game, so you got all the results and the ingredients on the right. We don't really have any of the materials now, except for the silver card, which costs 2 amber cards to make. Hoo-ha! Let's feel my technique! You got silver card. So you really want this item. It has a secondary effect, which increases the money you get from each battle by 5%. And I put that on Susie. Money is somewhat tight in this game, so any extra amount is good. Heading to the party dojo. Look, Clover! Wow, our house is a dojo? Makes you want to fight. Can't we go to sleep? Hehe, looks like fighting wasn't in the cards for us. Lucky for you, just hope you don't meet my friends. Block, sir. Finally, a dojo for people that are normal shaped. I'll train myself for the tournament. Then talking to Jigsaw Joe. Hey, boss. Heh, I'm so glad to have a nice boss. I could shed a tear. But I won't. I'm on the job. I'll cry at home, with the kids. Boss, you're strong, but there's always time to learn. The next step after tutorials is training. So me and the boys got you together a dojo. Complete our battle challenges and get some fabulous prizes. Meanwhile, you might get a little bit tougher. We're gonna make you the strongest boss. So going into the challenges, so we got 3 available. The first one is Jigsaw Joe, and for the prize we get his life savings. Yeah, let's go ahead and accept the challenge. This is Jigsaw Joe. He is purely a tutorial enemy. He poses no threat to you. Jigsaw Joe, beat him up to earn his life savings. So, I'm going to skip most of his dialogue. Pretty much what he shows you is that you can use an act and spare the enemy in the same turn, so you can pretty much spare them instantly. I've already been doing this for the entirety of Chapter 1. It's actually pretty useful. This is how I actually learned that, but yeah. And then he gives you his life savings, which the joke is that it's only $1. Challenge number 2, Gray's Challenge. So yeah, you see it. We just have to graze the bullets till we get to 100% TP. And this challenge is really, really simple, and I've done it hundreds of times, so I really shouldn't mess this up. So yeah, I just went ahead and cut to like where I'm done because it's not really that interesting of a challenge. It's just grazing. Then we get $100 for that, which again is very, very useful. And then we got, for the last one, a rematch against Clover, the kind of mini boss, kind of not full boss from last chapter. Then the reason why I don't check Clover, it's literally the exact same from chapter 1. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to guess the topic, and then for all the options, usually the most positive one is the correct. Then all their attacks are pretty much the same, they're just quicker and stronger versions. So we're going to choose family. Then something of note is that you'll notice that for the spare, it now goes up for percentage, so you can see exactly how close you are to able to spare the enemy. So it happened to guess like last time. Fluffy. Hole. This is the only straight up new attack that he has during the rematch, and to be fair, it actually is kind of difficult to avoid, but besides that, Clover is insanely easy. And we get a club sandwich, and the club sandwich actually heals 70 HP for party member in chapter 2, so that's cool. And then Jigsaw Joe gets updated with new challenges as like longer you play. So yeah, check on him. Last area is the cafe. Mamma Mia, I wanted to run the bakery, but someone is already working there. A cafe that serves pastries? What a disgrace. Some sort of humiliating thing will happen next. Yeah, we can check our recruits. You automatically get every recruit from chapter 1 no matter what ending you get. Hey boss, I'll have a dark candy starfait. Sure, it's great to be here with my best friend Hathy. Hathy seems fine. Lemonade, please? The jukebox is broken. It feels like you might never find a working one. Yeah, that's pretty much it for all the buildings in Castle Town. Kinda bare bones now, but as we go on in our adventure and recruit more people to our Castle Town, it'll get bigger and more exciting and filled with more characters. And I don't know, I thought it was really fun just running around Castle Town. I think I was just really excited to start chapter 2. Look, the little ball. It's a bit scary moving to a new place, but as a ball, there's nothing to spear except spear itself. Prince Rousey, I will keep your hat erect until you need it. Just wanted to show off your huge house, huh? No, what I want to show you is upstairs. Interacting with the giant cauldron. Oh, I nearly forgot. This is where I cook. You cook everything in a giant witch's pot? Of course, cauldron cooking is very convenient. Here, Chris, Susie, have a cake. A little thick on the frosting. That was for sharing. Hey, anyone was free to make an interception. Fortunately, we don't get to try Rousey's cake. Second floor, living quarters. I have a surprise for you two. I made rooms for you in the castle. Rooms? So you can stay here whenever you want. I'd be happy if this place could be like a second home to you. A place that you can go no matter what's happening outside. Well, we'll take a look. Heading into our room. It's pretty cool. Unlike our room in the light world, it's your bed. It feels incredibly soft, like sleeping on a dream. It's a stand for your manual. I thought you might want to keep it here in case you want to read it. It's a shelf. All sorts of keepsakes should be put here. It's a wardrobe full of all sorts of different clothes. You can wear whatever you want. And what we're wearing is already good enough. Got Susie's room. And Susie, this is your room. I tried to make it something you'd like, but you can put anything else you want in here too. I really hope you like it. My own room, huh? I guess that's pretty cool. My own room, like this. How long did it, take you to do this? Well, since I last saw you two, Man, you're a real weenie, you know that? Think she likes it, Chris? Jealous I got the cool room? Look, Chris. I mean, it's a pretty cool room. Cool spike bed. I can stab myself during the night. Found like some convenience. Damn, there's everything in here. Pine cones, chalk, moss, jars of salsa, pieces of ice, black crumbs from the toaster, jawbreakers. Oh, and like actual food, too. Susie, you didn't get to read the manual, so I put it over there for you. Cool, I'll read it before bed. Then I'll put me to sleep. It's a clothes drawer full of spiky and dangerous clothing. All the clothes are ripping each other into shreds. Hell yeah, jealous Chris. Finally got Lancer's room. It's a hole made recreationally. Lancer, you aren't gonna believe how sick my room is. A room as sick as you? Whoa, I wanna see. I'll keep digging holes until I reach your room. It's got a door, you know. A door? Wow, Peach Boy, you went all out. Wow, it's better than I remember. I can even have my own bed now. Now I don't have to sleep in a hole anymore. I thought you already had a bed. No, that was for the bike. Yeah, it plays the reverse squish sound. Hey, Rouse, what's up here? Oh, just more rooms I'm renovating. So is your room up there? Yes, I still, haven't dusted it, though. Yeah, like we need to see your nerdy glasses collection anyway. So, what do we do now? Feel free to explore the town until you're ready to leave. Huh, like we're gonna leave now, right, Chris? Basement 4, living quarters for bad guys. There's a basement as well. It's finally protecting the jail. Look, the former kings. We're still behind bars for some reason, but it's okay. We've grown to love this hellish place, where we dress as animals. We decided to dress as kings. It's cultural exchange. The king. Ah, the Lighteners. Have you come to humiliate me? Hell yeah! Eat it, old man. Hey, why the hell does he get a giant water thing? Jealous, are you? And gaze in envy, whelps, as I suckle from the giant hamster bottle. Ha! Feel despair. Never mind. By the way, is my son happy? Like you care? You're gonna throw him off a cliff. Your prejudice made my bluff too effective, I see. Besides, even if I threw him, he would just bounce. My son is a bouncy little pumpkin. That's it for the king's dialogue. He's pretty much just trapped in prison forever for his crimes. We've almost done everything in Castletown. There's literally just 2 more things we have to do. Heading off to the side, we see Mr. Society. Remember him? Oh, it's quite a wonderful town, really. Thank you. So, why am I alone here? A bit of self-reflection, I suppose. I do realize I was quite a coward before. So I wanted to say, well, I still am. My cards, I cannot handle society. For now, I'll be living at the top of this cliff. When I'm ready to meet society again, I will be back. Thank you. Thank you for the wonderful home. I will not use it. Goodbye, Mr. Society. I'm gonna miss that guy. But I think he's considered like a tertiary character. One of my favorite tertiary characters. Mr. Society left, didn't he? I reckon I knew this would happen. It's not no fault of yours. He'll be back one day. Got the worm. Without trees, I must gain nutrients by eating clothes. Such is the way of the worm. Looks like the clothes are nibbled. Take a bite. You put your mouth against the mannequin's cheek. Chris? Don't bother. It tastes awful. And now we have done literally everything. So, only thing left to do is to finally go home. Wait, Chris, we're leaving? But we just got here. Man, I don't want to go do our group project. Oh, you two have homework? Well... Susie, Chris, you have to do it right away. School's important. I banish you from this kingdom until you start your project. Oh, fine, I'll do it, jeez. Susie, don't worry. I'll go and help you too. Wait, Lancer, perhaps you shouldn't... Too late, kind boy. Friendship form. Lancer was added to your key items. Where'd you go? Don't worry, I just entered your inventory. I'll just be hanging out in Chris's pocket. Don't know what that means, but okay. Fear not, I too shall assist. We're good. Quite. We as a team aren't good. Rules become a key item, even though no one wanted that. Alright, enough already. Let's get going. Good luck to you today. Chris, see you soon. And yeah, if we look at our key items, we got Lancer and Rules card. Then when pressing Z while on Lancer, it makes like a little squish sound. Alright, time to head back to the light world. Well, damn. Guess we gotta do our project. At least we got Lancer, right? Lancer? Where are you? Damn, guess you skipped out after all, huh? So, where should we do this? What, the library? Well, alright. Remember, the library is literally just right down the street. We hear all those horns beeping. And yep, traffic block, we literally can't go anywhere except the library. Damn, I was just directing traffic as normal, when a little dog drove one of those toy cars into the middle of the street and started doing donuts. In the chaos, all the cars in town got jammed up. Thankfully, no one was hurt, but ordinary citizens like you gotta get out of here. I've got some heavy lifting to do. The library is literally the only thing we could do. Alright, we're here. School goddamn project. Books, goddamn crazy about them. Hey, Chris, where the hell is everybody? Something seems kinda off. Screw it, let's just go play space pinball in the computer lab. Huh? It's like the inside of the closet. Chris, you don't think this could be... another Dark World? Well, guess this means we can't start our project. Unless... You know, Chris, if there's a dark fountain in there, you can seal it. It'll turn back into the computer lab, right? So what's it gonna be, Chris? Let's go. Yeah, let's drop the act. Our last adventure was great, right? I couldn't stop thinking about having another. I don't know what's in there, but we can't live if we don't find out, right? Come on, Chris. This is new. It's like cybernetic, like cyberpunk. It's like the beginning of the first Dark World. There's a save point right near the beginning.